Hello friends, I'm Varun Vohra and welcome to my channel IT with Varun Vohra to master the fundamentals and concepts not available in any book or over the web. Most trusted channel and resource to build or advance your career in IT audit, IT security, IT SOX, IT risk and IT compliance. Friends, as part of our ITGC journey, I already have over 125 videos related to various control areas across application server and database layers with a new video every week on my channel. So please leverage them to understand these concepts thoroughly and build or advance your career. Now, in continuation of our information security ITGC category, under which we have covered vulnerability management, patch management, and intrusion detection control areas till date across all key server and database layers. We will continue the information security ITGC category, and today we'll start security hardening control area and understand how to test security hardening for Windows Server. So that is the topic for today with this new control area around security hardening for Windows Server. Before we dive into the details, let's understand the term security hardening. As the name suggests, it means to harden or strengthen the overall security with the help of security configs or settings in the system. So in this specific case, we'll talk about security configs for Windows Server. Similarly, when we move on, there are security settings specific to each layer. Mostly these security settings are defined in a security or platform standard in a company, or they are also available in industry benchmarks like CIS, ISACA, and many others. Friends, you can watch my separate video on the understanding the difference between a policy, standard, guideline, and procedure to understand in detail what these terms mean. For this video, I have selected 10 key security settings related to a Windows server to understand what is this control area and how is it tested from an audit, security, control, or compliance perspective. So first we'll start with the key control. So the key control we are looking in security hardening testing is security settings are in compliance with the company standards or industry best practice in case standards are not available in the organization. So that's our simple key control for this specific security hardening area. So the format is slightly different because the control area requires to understand it this way, and it's much simpler to understand it. So I have listed kind of a table here with 3 key columns: security setting name, what will be the request for that specific setting, and then what is the expected value, which will come either from a company standard or from the industry best practice. So the first setting is allow log on locally. This setting helps to determine which users can interactively log on to the Windows server. The request is a simple screenshot of a group policy object, also known as GPO in short, a widely known term for a Windows server. Typically the screenshot will be in this directory, which comes under Windows settings, security settings, local policies, and within local policies you have a specific directory which is for user rights assignment, and within that you will find the setting of the allow logon locally. The expected value of this setting is administrators. So this allow logon locally should only be available with administrators. That's what it simply means.